Welcome back, everybody. Today we got another Kevin Samuels classic. And trust me, this one goes left fast.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I am good. First name is Marza?
Kamarza.
Kamarza. How old are you, Kamarza?
I'm 22.
All right. Uh-oh. What did I get wrong on the topic?
I actually just joined in, so I saw the title and I wanted to I thought this was fitting for me. So I just wanted to, I guess, talk about it.
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay. And how much are you weighing right now?
So I recently actually just lost like 30 pounds. And so right now I'm like 165.
Okay. At 22?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
No.
Um, so how are you almost 200 pounds at 5 foot?
Right.
How'd that happen?
So, I come from a family of like plus size women, and I guess I was like,
Okay,
you
let's
know,
do this. I don't like that term plus size. I call it what it is, obese. So when we call things plus size, we minimize it. And we need to stop doing that because it's killing black folks.
yeah,
Were any of the women in your life, your mother, your grandmother, your aunts, were they all rough around your height and your weight?
yeah. So like my mom and my sisters were all, pretty tall, like 5'8" and up.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's why so like we're tall, but my mom and my
My
sisters
mom
are
is
like
5'9" and she was 145 pounds most of her life. I'm
right.
6'4". There's no excuse for being almost that weight other
But
than being single.
yeah, and so I think that's why I wanted to call in because I feel like there's another part to it. So
Okay.
me being taller than them,
Hmm.
like in the way that my body carried weight, they always would like tell me, you're not that big, you're not that big. Because I guess the way that it proportioned me. And so I was
Right.
like, anytime I ever asked, like, oh, do you think I should lose weight or am
Okay,
I too
but here's
big?
the question. But here's a hold on, sweetheart. You're talking about how many women are we talking about here? Your
Where
mom, your mom, and who else?
my mom, my grandma, my two sisters, my aunts.
That's 5 women.
Well, I
Okay.
got like three aunts.
Okay, three on. So there's 7 women. Was your grandmother married?
Yeah,
Okay. Was your grandfather, is he alive or is he passed?
he's alive.
Okay, he's alive. Your aunts, your 3 aunts, are they married or single?
One just got married.
Okay, but the other two are single. Is your mother married to your father?
She was
How long? How long ago was that?
child a long time ago.
Right. So the majority of the women in your life are unmarried or single.
Right.
So you got a bunch of overweight, obese, unmarried women giving each other fitness advice on how to
Right. But I
get
think
a man.
well no, not even like to that part. Just like I said, like I feel like I was enabled and so I never was able to look at myself and see fat because it was just like,
Oh, I get it.
oh, I carry it well, or oh, I'm like, I'm not
Right.
that big, like and so,
Did you go to
quarantine,
college?
I'm in school right now.
Okay, so when you start to get yourself on a program to get in shape and get fit, you're going to probably have to distance yourself from your the females in your family.
So that's literally what I'm going through right now
Mm-hmm.
since I lost the 30 pounds and they feel like I'm acting like a stranger. Um, and because I don't live with my mom. And
Okay.
so um
So
I guess
the question is what?
yeah, so my question is I guess like, you're saying is your weight keeping you single? They've always made it to be like, oh, date for love, get somebody who loves you. If they really love you, then they'll love you for who you are and take you as you are. Um, and so, but they're all single and divorced
So
or
obviously
whatever,
they
I
don't know
guess.
what the fuck they're talking about.
Right. So that's why I'm calling in basically. I'm
Okay.
just like trying to get some.
Stop listening to women about men.
Okay.
Simple as that. Stop listening to women, especially older, unmarried, and single women. Especially older, unmarried, single women who are overweight and obese. Men ain't nowhere on the menu. They keep telling you, young ladies, just keep eating these ho-hos and ding-dongs and he'll love you. You know why? Because you'll stay eating and stay big and be around them. So they have life.
Yeah.
You need to keep dropping that weight and move the hell away from them. Love them, but detach with love. Don't go over there because they are toxic to your health and your well-being. Because the first time you bring Daryl or Keith or James over, there's going to be a problem. Because covens of women like that tend to destroy the woman who has a husband. Like you watch this. Your aunt that got married, I guarantee you, them busybodies gonna be all in her marriage. They're gonna be all in her marriage. And if she was smart, she would cut y'all off.
I feel like another part of it too is like since they've seen me, it's always been like, "Oh, you're getting too skinny. Oh, I need to
See, this is what I
fatten
mean.
you up,
Okay,
and I need to
no,
feed you."
okay. Well, I'm giving you the advice, young lady. They cannot help you. They love you, but they're toxic and they are dysfunctional. You can love them, but you cannot stay around them, or you are going or prepare to move in with them and be like them. I grew up with my aunts were this way. I grew up with a lot of women like this, and they died alone. They're dying now. They're alone. My aunt, she died 2 years ago. The last man she had was in 1981.
Mm.
I'm not joking. You got to get away from this. And you shouldn't be around those women anyway. You should be around women your age, men your age, with a social life.
Okay. Well, thanks. I just wanted to call in.
No problem. I know it's tough, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Leah,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. What you got on the topic?
I just wanted to call and encourage all the women in the chat to really focus on your health. Take your health serious. I myself, I work out at least 4 to 5 times a week. Even if I can't get a
Now,
full intense workout in, I do at least 30 minutes of cardio each day.
so how old are you?
I'm 33.
And are you a healthy weight?
I would think so. I don't really weigh myself much because I lift weights. So, sometimes muscle, puts a little
Are
bit
you
more
lift
weight
weights
on you.
competitively?
No, not competitively, no.
Okay, when was the last time you weighed yourself?
Probably a few weeks ago.
And how
I
much?
was in the 140s.
Okay. Yeah, what muscle does weigh more, but
Mhm.
it's much more about inches and measurements. But
Yeah,
let me.
I can lose a little bit more
But
inches,
but
but
but when you're in the gym, how often do you see other sisters in there doing what you're doing?
um with COVID,
Even prior to COVID, though, lifting weights,
um
lifting weights.
well, I used to go to a really smaller gym and there was a lot of African American women. Most of the clientele were African American women.
Okay. Well, good.
Mhm.
Well, as long as you're in there working and pushing the weight, that's what you need to do. COVID or not, though, we got to keep.
Yeah, but I just really want to encourage more African American women to take their health more seriously. I'm from the north, but I moved to the south a couple years ago, and a lot of women here, they are overweight, they are unhealthy, and they just really don't take their health thing serious.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Leah. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm in the South too. I get it. Okay. Who's that with the Gabriella and who's that? Sing. Who's first? Somebody say hello. The first person to say hello gets to go.
Hello?
Gabriella, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing very well, and yourself?
I am well. What do you have for me on the topic? First off, how old are you?
22.
22. And are you overweight?
Yes, very.
Very. How much did you weigh at your last weigh-in?
I weighed 168.
How tall are you?
I'm 4'10".
4'10"?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you have any children?
No, not at
So
all.
how did you get to be this size at your age?
Well, I've always been what they consider overweight by BMI scale. I didn't really consider myself that because I always used to work out and dance. And my body composition, even by a doctor, is a lot of muscle.
Right.
However, once got out of my first year of college, I didn't have as much access to the gym, and I lost my mother, so that was a lot of depression. I've had 3 deaths in the past 4 years, so I've been like really going through that, and my
So
asthma has gotten worse. So
so
there's
so what, you were a dancer?
yeah, I used to dance a lot. I'm not a professional dancer, but I did used to help out on my high school team, and I used to bike a lot. I still do,
Okay, okay.
but
No, no,
yeah,
no,
I
hold on,
used to
hold on, hold on,
dance a
hold on,
lot.
hold on, hold on. So dancing was a passion.
Yes, yes.
So how many hours a week will you spend dancing?
Ooh, I would say maybe 15.
But you didn't do it professionally? Did you do it in a group or a troupe, or how did that?
Yeah, yeah, I did it in a group.
Okay,
I
was it all black women or was it multiracial?
No, black.
Okay, so but would you, when you look at other dance troupes and groups, are the women your size?
Um, you mean of other
Non-black
ethnicities?
non-black groups, yeah.
Of course not.
So it's not a matter of muscle structure or anything else. I see black people, we have a way of, what you just casually said, I've always been bigger, but I just blew it off because of my muscle structure. We have completely invalidated the American Medical Association, BMI, and everything that's standard or normal. We have an
Hmm.
unwritten black code, and it's wrong. And the sisters are the ones paying the biggest price, because when you go see other women doing what you do, they're not your size.
Okay.
So I'm saying that for the benefit of you and everybody else. We got to stop doing that. So you're 4'10", and life happened. I'm unfortunate that
Yes.
life happened, but still, at your
Hmm.
height, you are 6 inches shorter than average. You have to watch what you eat more than anything.
Yeah.
But you stopped growing at what age?
Really early. I would say ninth grade.
So have you ever eaten according to your height?
I wouldn't say so. I don't think I've ever eaten according to my height. I used to look good before when I was in high
But that's
school,
not
had
the
a flat
that's not the
stomach,
question.
but
That's
I've
not the
never,
question. See,
no,
you
I
were still
haven't.
young. See, we just don't worry about it, because like, I look good, but now it's
Yeah, it's
where it
physically
is.
catching up with me. My metabolism is slowing.
So what are
I
you
don't have
doing
as
about
much
it?
energy. I'm trying to go vegan little by little, and live a plant-based
Have
life
you hired a
for like,
personal trainer?
no, I have, well, I did. And then first she had to stop training me because she had her own issues going on. And that was about last week.
Okay.
And I only had it for about 2 weeks. So now I have to look for a new personal trainer.
Vegan would be good. I think pescatarian or chicken, that too. But the main thing is, we got to get off that black don't crack, black standard.
Hmm.
You're diminutive. You are shorter. Your caloric intake for someone your height, if women are taking in 1,200 calories, you're probably taking in around 1,050.
Hmm.
So that is I mean, do you even know what the kind of I would say get with a physician, understand what uh, portion size should look like
Hmm.
for you. Like, for an average, let's say, make a fist. And that's roughly the size of your heart. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you make a fist, that's about the portion size of protein you should eat. That's for anybody.
Okay.
So that's how much chicken, fish, whatever you should be eating in a setting. Our bodies have a way of doing this. Water, plant-based, trainer, healthy lifestyle. Especially at your height because it shows up so much quicker.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. My issue is also like my husband. He is. It's really hard for him to kind of like get with the program with the fact that I want to lose so much weight.
How long you guys been married?
We've been married for 2 years. We've been together since I was 16.
Well,
I'm
congratulations.
about to be 23.
Do you have
It's
any
gonna be
children? You don't have
7.
any
Thank
children
you.
yet, though, right?
Absolutely not. I
Okay.
don't know.
All right. Well, all right. No offense. But is he a bigger guy?
No, he's pretty well now. He's also gained weight. You get comfortable. But he's large. He's about 6 foot. He
Look, girl, I'm
is.
4 inches taller. Let me tell you, I'm 4 inches taller than your husband. Cycling is one of the best activities for a group, for a husband and wife.
We do that actually often. We bike 13 miles. I'm still able to do physical
13.
activity.
Get your weight up. I need you to be doing 30. I would do
30 miles?
Yes. Trust me.
I don't know if I
Trust
have the
me.
stamina
No,
for that.
don't
Like,
don't see.
tap
I
out.
don't. See, automatically, you're already saying it can't be done. That
Okay,
has
you're
to
right. I
stop.
have to change my mindset with that. I am sorry. I have to get used to that little by little and
People
go
I
through
work with, I
improvement.
had women who were your size we would do century rides. It has less impact on your joints. It's better for you. It is damn near cycling, road cycling.
Mm-hmm.
10 miles seemed like a hell of a lot when I first started. 10 miles is a warm up. Trust me, I'm 51 years old and I'm 198 pounds at 6'4". I just went and looked at another bike today. Cycling is one of the best things you can do. And you can do it together. All right, sis. Appreciate
That
you.
is
Thank you.
all right. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Yeah, we got to stop no.
Gentlemen, Kevin Samuels gave these 22-year-old women a message that a lot of people aren't going to want to hear. But the point wasn't simply about weight. It was about taking dating goals seriously. These women say they want men and ultimately want relationships, but Kevin challenges them to look at what they're actually doing to improve their chances of getting the kind of man they're looking for. And one of his biggest criticisms is the advice they're receiving from people around them. Because sometimes the people giving you dating advice aren't getting the results you want either. If you're taking relationship advice from someone who has the exact outcome you're trying to avoid, at least ask yourself whether their strategy is working before you blindly follow it. Kevin's message about health and weight is also about being realistic. If someone wants to improve their appearance, health, confidence, and dating prospects, then making changes to their lifestyle can be worthwhile. But here's the part that applies to everybody. You cannot demand a different outcome while refusing to change the inputs. If you want a different dating experience, you may have to change your habits, your presentation, your social environment, your standards, or the type of people you're pursuing. And gentlemen, this works both ways. Men don't get to complain about their dating options while refusing to improve themselves either. Your appearance, health, career, communication, confidence, and lifestyle all contribute to the package you're presenting. Kevin wasn't saying these women were doomed. He was saying stop looking for excuses and start looking for improvements. And that's the difference between entitlement and strategy. Instead of asking, why don't men want me exactly as I am? Ask, what can I improve if I want better options? That's a much more productive question. And if the goal is marriage or a serious relationship, waiting for someone to magically accept everything without making any adjustments isn't a strategy. Your standards matter, but so does your marketability. That's the uncomfortable lesson Kevin was trying to teach. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell me in the comments. Is it wrong for Kevin to tell someone to improve their appearance for dating? Or was he simply telling them to be realistic about the results they want?